Hello and welcome to the channel Middle-Aged Mike. Today, reacting to Band-Maid, the latest video, Zen. Band-Maid comes heavily recommended, done a couple of songs prior, and they're really, really fun. I'm going to react to this as a drummer. My name is Michael Mon, owner-operator of a studio called Studio M Mastering. You can see the gear behind me. If you're ever in need of mixing, mastering, audio production services, hit me up. Links are down below. I'm also the drummer for a band called Red Pete. So I'm reacting today as a drummer because Akane, she's a very talented drummer. And so when I'm listening to some of the stuff that I'm totally unfamiliar with, I kind of gravitate towards the drums. I'll try and make comments on other things, but it's, for me, it's an educational, listening and stuff like that. So anyway, let's get to it because we want reaction. So headphones on and here we go. Band-Maid Zen, the official music video, and it's got some anime to it. So here we go.
I am drawing your lights into the bright. Nobody knows about your future.
Nice. That stutter was cool. Oh, that's great. Like the hi-hat. Nice. Yes. Let the drummer have a little, here comes the next part. Love the snare fill. I can speak. Yeah. So breaking it down thus far, we're a whopping 51 seconds in. The start, really nice, soft. The arpeggiated guitar, the vocals that had kind of a little harmonizer on it, giving you some, just depth and that to it. Yeah, and then the tones of the guitars are great. Bass is just perfectly in that pocket, and of course, Akane's doing what she does. Playing for the song and then throwing a few things in here and there, so the little hi-hat stuff, just to kind of let you know, yeah, I'm here. I'm good. You're going to listen to me, but I'm not going to be over the top. And I think that's what I like about so far with her. She's very, she's more technical than I am as a drummer. But she definitely she knows, yes, people want to see me, but I'm here to serve the song. And so I really like that. So yeah, go back a few seconds just before the drum fill, I think. And, yeah, like her little snare roll, that's just setting off the chorus probably. So here we go. And just great band interaction. Good harmonies. And Akane's really pushing this song. Those cymbals, when she goes double time on the snare, just helping lead the song along. I like the woo-woos. Great pop. Oh, wow. All right. That was, hey, we can really play. yeah, really cool. Bass guitar interaction, like the two guitars and the bass. Whoa, doing some really cool stuff. And then a cane right there behind is just like, yeah, I'm going to syncopate along with that and give you something that just feels, moving into, dare I say, into kind of the prog rock, like, Dream Theater kind of stuff, but still, this is a very poppy rock song, but they're throwing in just some little touches like, yeah, we're kind of good at what we do. So, digging it. So I kind of want to listen to that again. So sorry if you don't, but I do. That is awesome. Yeah, that hi-hat pattern, bass, oh my gosh, killing it. Yeah, they're nailing it. Not that they won't. Those harmonies, beautiful. Nice. Great into the bridge. I love that break. And face melting. Yeah. Kind of a little hot for teacher action right there with the papers going up. Little Van Halen. I'm digging it. Way to push the song. Yeah, those kicks, the fills. Love the bass going up high. Yeah. Wow, way to push that song, both drum and bass, and then I love the woos. Very, very pop, but yeah, nice. And then of course, big end, the warehouse, reverb kind of thing. Yeah, really well done. Fantastic players. Fantastic players. And they show you a little bit here and there throughout. They're not fully showing off. The guitar solo, it's what that song needed to have. Kind of that faster face melting. But the drums, totally in the pocket, and then occasionally she just would announce her presence. Little double kick, some of the fills that she did. They're not blow your so technically beyond anything. They're right where they need to be. She's not pulling like Mike Portnoy or anything like that, but not that she probably couldn't, because I'm 3 songs in, so it's not like I have this wealth of knowledge with her. But so far, everything she's done way more technically proficient than I can do it. But she's serving the song. There's nothing she's doing that's like, oh, yeah, we're noticing her in different spots, but we're not noticing her, right? She's doing exactly what a drummer should do, at least from my perspective. And when I was 16, tell a little story, go way far out. But when I was 16, my parents sent me to live 3 weeks with an uncle, a great uncle, who had played trumpet with Glenn Miller and some of the big band people way back in the day. And he was a postal carrier in Kansas City. And so he was supposed to talk me out of wanting to be in music, do music. And after a few days, he realized, no, I'm not going to be able to talk you out of this. So he took me to drum school. And he had probably 1,000 records. And, you know, at least that's what it felt like. And so he would drop the needle. He took me to drum school. And he'd drop the needle on these records of artists that I'd never heard of. And he dropped the needle and he'd be like, do you hear that? I'd be like, well, no, he's just keeping time. Exactly. No one wants to hear you. You know, just you do that. And then he'd drop the needle. You hear that? Yeah, same thing. And then you hear that and, oh, wow, what an awesome fill, or what a little solo, or, you know, they're taking up their space. And he's like, exactly. Know when to show who you are. And that's kind of what Akane's doing in these songs so far. She's doing exactly what's required, like not like what the song needs. She's pushing the song. She like without what she's doing, you know, no band is good with a bad drummer. It just is. Most people don't recognize it, but you have a bad drummer, you're not going to have a good band. With this band, really talented drummer. Not saying the other musicians aren't, you know, they're all talented vocally, you know, but from a drummer's perspective, she's a very talented drummer, but she's putting her stamp on it without it just being a drum song, you know, like it's not like a Dave Weckl performance or, you know, something like that, where it's like, I'm there, he's going to be so loud in the mix because I want to listen to Dave Weckl. This is Band-Maid. They are a band. They do so many little intricate things in the songs that you know that they're a band that have been playing together a really long time. So they are able to work out little intricate stops, little transitions with the guitars, the bass, the drums, all these little things where they each have their little holes, little spots that they take. So yeah, that's exactly what it is. And so she's doing exactly that. And then she's giving you a little bit like, okay, this is my moment to shine. And so I love what they're doing. You know, definitely fantastic. And for the Band-Maid fans that have been so great, hopefully you enjoy this reaction. For those of you who aren't Band-Maid fans, hopefully you will become a Band-Maid fan, because they're very talented musicians and they appear to be having a really good time, and they're just good. So anyway, yeah, that's my reaction. Give it a big, yeah. So anyway, I'm Michael Mon. This is Middle-Aged Mike, the channel, reacting, and I just reacted. What do you know? Anyway, just silly some days. Anyway, yeah, I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, should be lots of fun. There'll be more Band-Maid down the road. Got lots of fun stuff planned, but hit like, hit subscribe. If you're still here, thank you. And again, Michael Mon, Middle-Aged Mike. See you next time.